Alright guys, hello, welcome back to Terraria 1.4.4 Melee Matched Mode Part 10. The big 1-0 today, and, okay, there's pirates invading, but ignore that. Focus on the fact that we made some renovations. I have some target dummies up here to practice for DPS and stuff. I moved my cat in, I have a little vanity room, a little potions room, basically just an extra layer. Add this dummy for some single target practice. And I was gonna go for some town slimes, but they were annoying and I didn't know how to get them, and I really want to do Plantera first. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna try to get out of here, so I don't want all my people to die. Once we kill this guy, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh no, I might not even survive. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh dear god. This was a little bit more chaotic than I expected this episode to start. Alright, I'm going this way. We are getting the hell out of here. I don't even have enough health, I don't think, to make it to the pylon. Oh god, I might have to. Get in. Go. Oh god, I can't even do it when there's a threat. Alright, we gotta make it on foot. Alright, so basically, what was going on is... Oh, these guys are all dead too. No, they're not. Okay. I just gotta get out of here before they do die. But basically what happened is... I got my corruption key ready. I did a little bit of fishing, I did a little bit of angler quests. I wanted to try and get the other pieces to the cell phone and now the shell phone, which we're gonna have to get to at some point. I rearranged my little accessories here. We got the turtle armor, as you can tell from last episode, we got that. I got all my potions ready. Basically got everything ready for Plantera. Got my yo-yo bag, which we might end up using. Oh, I don't want that. So yeah, I believe we've basically got everything we need to get ready. We've got just about the best possible loadout we can get for this stage of the game. We got the best armor, we got pretty much the best accessories, and pretty much the best weapons. It doesn't all have to be exact. Close enough is good enough. Yeah, these guys might die. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, but this... I have no control over it. Last episode was a particularly long one, and in fact, it's still processing at the moment. Actually, no, it's not even processing. I think I'm still exporting the video right now. Like, I edited it. I always export it as a video file, then I upload it to YouTube, and then on YouTube it has to process, and in, like, no, it has to upload, then process in, like, all qualities. I make sure all my videos are 60 FPS, so it takes some extra time to do that, but it's worth it, definitely. But enough of that. So we're gonna do Plantera. I gotta make sure I actually make it there live. Because if we die, we gotta go all the way back, and we don't have teleportation. So here is our arena. I think we've got pretty much everything we need to do. Got our arena, got our potions, got our little campfires and heart lanterns. I don't really want to start right now because there's so much stuff, and I feel like I should probably heal before the battle. I don't know why I feel more nervous for this one than the rest of them so far. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Plantera is weird because Plantera is usually not that hard, but I feel like Plantera is one of those fights where you can be super confident and you can like mess up one little bit and get screwed. Because especially in like, you have to be very mobile throughout the fight. Like the first phase you gotta dodge all the stuff, and then the second phase you gotta be quick to dodge around it. And that's why we have this. That's why we have the large arena. It's not for phase 1, it's for phase 2. But I think we've got everything we need here. I'm gonna try and get started before we use any more accessories. I believe there is a Plantera bulb somewhere very close around here. Also, this was not intentional, but this entire area is flooded, like, absolutely flooded in. Like, if you look at the map right here, like, it is just completely submerged. So, I believe I saw a Plantera bulb somewhere around here, but it might be a bit more difficult to find it now. It is right here. If we can see on the map, Plantera bulb is right there. So we're gonna have to lead it a little bit, unless there's one closer, but honestly, I don't have the patience to look for one. Get rid of that. We are gonna lead this bulb all the way over to the arena, which is what we normally do. There's usually not always an available bulb, like right where the arena is, so... Actually, what I normally do in that case, I will talk about in a second. What I normally do is I would put basically a layer of mud across the bottom of my arena. So what that allows us to do is grow stuff like life fruit, Plantera bulbs, or even like the little moats of stuff for insects to spawn in for fishing. So that's what we normally do. I didn't do it on this particular occasion, but we're only gonna fight Plantera once for now. I mean, unless it goes like super easily where we're like confident we can do it again. But another thing I did while I'm here poisoned and trying not to die, I got the rest of the Ankh shield stuff except for one item, which is the Nazar. I got literally everything else. I got the megaphone, the bandage. I think that was actually all I needed. I had everything else, so it wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring it for this, but that's okay. So once we are done with Plantera, one of the first things we're gonna do, might not be the first, but we're gonna head into the dungeon. We're gonna do all that stuff, and once we get the Nazar, we can make the Ankh shield, and with that we can replace the Shield of Cthulhu. We're gonna get the Master Ninja gear anyway, so a lot of stuff coming up. As I'm sitting here waiting, one more second. Okay, that should be good. We got all of our stuff here. I bought 2 Danger Sense potions because I'm gonna use one now, and then another one when we do the Jungle Temple. So I believe we are good. I keep stalling this out, but if we never make a decision, then we're never gonna get it done. So boom, there we go. Alright, which side is she coming from? Ooh, not a good side. Not a good side, Captain. Okay. Well, let's go this way. I gotta find my way out of here, which was, oop, wrong way. Okay. Alright, let's relax with this. Keep going, keep moving. Oh god, there's a fucking creeper. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. It's not the best start we've ever seen, but it's not unwinnable. Okay. We gotta get the hell out of here. Okay. So we're gonna have to stall a little bit, because we got all this shit that just happened to us. Alright. Well, we already knocked out like a little bit of health, which is surprising. Okay. Dodge the shit. We need to stall for a health potion. So if we start damaging it now, and we're screwed, then we're gonna have a health potion on cooldown, and that's not what we need. So, it wasn't the best start, but we can definitely recover. We have 30 seconds to wait. I'm just gonna keep doing loops around it. Alright, I think that's about good. So now is the time. We're gonna put on the yo-yo bag, swap it out for the melee emblem, and we're gonna go in with the Yellots, which is probably one of the better weapons of choice for this. But now all we gotta do is the same thing, just do loops around it, but now we're attacking it. So first phase is not too difficult, at least until it starts doing its like crazy thorn attacks. But it doesn't do that much damage. What does the damage is those like ricocheting attacks, so that's what we gotta look out for. But its health is going down pretty decently, so gotta keep it up. See those thorn balls, that's what we gotta watch out for. And being stupid, of course. That's why it's also good to keep some distance now, because if one of those balls gets shot out at us, then we're gonna want to like not get hit by it instantly. But I think it's time. Just about. Alright, there we go. We're gonna swap it out again. No more Yellots. We're gonna go into the Death Sickle. We're gonna do that piercing damage, which we really need to do. Just like that. Ooh, go around. Oh no. Okay. We're taking a bit of damage, but that's okay. We really gotta deal with these tentacles. That is key. That's also why we have the big arena. We got lots of free movement. Ooh, ooh. Nice. We just keep our distance. One of the most important tips is just keep away. It's just a game of keep away. Don't get hit by the tentacles. There's a lot of hooks, and they do a lot of damage. So just keep away from them. True Excalibur is not a bad idea. Maybe take out some of them. Beautiful. Alright, health is looking pretty good. I'd like to take out the rest of these tentacles before we go in on the boss. Or we could just do both at the same time. I'm okay with that. I think they're definitely regenerating, so I think Mushroom Spear. Mushroom Spear is a good last move. Get that huge hits at the end. Keeping our distance all the way. Beautiful. Mushroom Spear coming in clutch. We got the spores though, so we gotta keep away. And I think before we die, that is it, baby. Plantera is down. Nice. What are we gonna get? Seedler, let's go. That is huge, actually. I did not think we were gonna get the Seedler. So the Seedler is actually very good. That is a very lucky find. I'm actually gonna swap it out for the True Excalibur. I wouldn't say it's, like, definitively better, but it's definitely good for crowd control, and against single enemies, it is very powerful. So, let's use the Seedler for a bit. I quickly want to look around for another bulb, because that went pretty well. I want to see, ooh, there's one there. Nice, okay. We're gonna go take this one on. Hopefully we have time for our buffs. We should be alright. We can get there in a decent amount of time. There's a lot more open space to get to it than last time. Okay. So she starts off there. We can basically use any weapon for this beginning bit, but we can even try out the Seedler. It might not even be that bad. Okay, make sure it doesn't despawn. That's number one. Alright. Do the same procedure. Yo-yo bag goes in. Yell it's gonna take it out. There's plenty of these moss hornets that spawn from after the fight, so let's take care of them first. Gotta be a bit more quick on the movements here, because the very end of the phase 1 it starts going a little crazy, but we're about to change, so go this way, and any second now. There we go. Alright. Swapping out, as usual. Death Sickle seemed to work quite well for taking out the tentacles. Shadow Flame Knife probably wouldn't be bad either, but I think this is just better, honestly. Gotta get these big loops. Going down is also takes more time than going up. So as much as possible we want to go up instead of down. Okay, dissonance. Nice, well played. Health is looking good. That total armor is definitely helping out. We have 95 defense. Jesus. I did not even know we had 95 defense. That is definitely helping. Let's try out the Seedler a bit more, because Seedler is definitely going to be good at taking out the tentacles. I mean, they will respawn. I mean, it seemed like they were respawning. But it's also very good against Plantera if you can hit her dead on. Look at that damage. That is glorious. Oh, I love it. You want to give me Flower Pow? I don't think I got it. But we did get Thorn Hook, which is very good. Pygmy Staff, not so good. Spore Sack, I don't know what else we got. But, most important of all, we got the Temple Key. We got 2 Temple Keys. We also got the Seedling, which I think I might use. Let me see. No, I'm not too interested in you anymore. You're old news. If I could dodge these things first. The Jungle Temple is a ways over here, so we're going to want to make that expedition first. My goal, before anything else, is to get through the Jungle Temple. We can go through, get the Solar Tablets so we can get the Terra Blade finally, and probably some other decent stuff as well. That's going to be priority 1. Obviously we're not doing Golem yet. We got a lot to do before that. Oh, we actually got another Seedler from that. Okay. I mean, we didn't need to, but I appreciate the sentiment. We do need Danger Sense, and we need Temple Key. Danger Sense Potion is going to be very pivotal for getting through this. Even more so is not dying first of all, but also actually finding the entrance, which is over on this side. Alright, we've made it to the beginning of the temple. As usual, it's probably going to be flooded. I think that happens with just about every time we go through here. But Danger Sense activated, and we're going to head on in. So, we don't really need a whole lot from here. We need the power cells, and if we can get anything else interesting, that's good. There shouldn't be a whole lot that we need to worry about, though. Just get the fragments and the power cells, and we should be pretty much good. These normal guys are not too big of a problem. The Seedler should actually make this a whole lot better. I don't know how good it is compared to the other things we'd have, but Seedler is definitely very good for this. And as usual, there are a ton of pressure plates around, so first priority should be getting rid of them. Actually, first priority is not dying, because if we die here, then we're all the way back to our house, so we do not want that. I'm not doing a very good job of it. Take things nice and slow. There's not any rush, and we actually got a power cell for that. Take things nice and slow, not like I'm doing. So, whatever I do, just try and do the opposite. Just get these pressure plates out here. Do that, that's not the opposite. Oh god, and try your best to keep a distance from these guys. And another power cell, they're being very generous. And I have almost 2 platinum in my inventory, so let's get rid of that real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. They are being very generous with these power cells. Holy Jesus. I'm only this far through and I have 7 power cells. I'm pretty sure I've gotten 3 from just destroying enemies, which, if I'm not wrong, it's like a 1%, 2% chance. See, sometimes the luck just like really favors me, sometimes it screws me over like so hard. Oh god, no, please, please, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh god. Oh please, I really don't want to go back here. Okay, we got a health potion. I mean, see, even with 87 defense. Like, this place is no joke. Oh god, I'm poisoned for 30 seconds. I don't know if I'll actually make it. Oh shit. Do I have a Bezoar? Shit. Oh, I might die. I don't know if I'll... Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna survive 20 seconds being poisoned. I don't know, it's gonna be really close. Do I have anything? I can't have a health potion for the same amount of time. Oh god, I really hope. Please, no. I don't want to go back here. No, no, no. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Fuck. Well, if we look on the bright side, we can try out a fancy new stuff against the pirate invasion. I mean, regardless of what we got, it was still gonna be annoying. Like, it's like the annoying younger cousin who always shows up, but like, and he kind of appears and you can't really do anything about it. That's kind of how I feel about pirate invasion. Alright, you know, I've had enough of this. I'm getting a good reforge on this thing before you do anything else, because that is gonna make enough difference here. Why is there a pirate invasion here? Give me something good before they die. No, I'm so sorry. I am indeed sorry. Can you piss off for 1 second, please? Like, deadly, deadly fine. You know what? I'll take it. Just don't kill any more people. You know, I'm sorry. You probably love to. You probably live with her for like many weeks, but I don't know what to do about that, man. Oh, this thing's here. Well, this time we don't have to use a coin gun. Not that I had to before, but I just felt like it. Now we can actually use this bad boy. And obviously, it's gonna be a whole lot quicker. Please, sir, this is my house. Can you just leave me alone? Please at least kill it. Please at least kill it before I die. I don't want to die. Okay, I killed the pirates. That doesn't mean I killed the fucking ship, though. Oh, yes. Nice. And we got a pirate ship of our own. Which I think is actually a pretty good mount, right? I mean, I can fly. You know what? I'm actually glad I did this, because I got that. And lucky coin. I don't know why I'm excited about that. While assessing the situation, we only died 1 time, which is probably a lot less than before, and we also got like 5 more cutlasses than last time, so that's also something. God, my townspeople really cannot catch a break. We can make the coin ring. Not sure what to do about that. Discount card I would have actually been interested in, but do I have to actually equip this for it to work? I'm pretty sure I do, so I don't think I'll do that. You guys know what time it is. I definitely didn't just make this up, and I'm gonna regret this horribly in about 50 seconds. We're gonna do Plantera, no potion, no preparation challenge. Yeah. So, of course, this means we're gonna drag this asshole down to the arena. Not gonna despawn, right? And we're gonna kill it, because I kind of want the flower pow, and I know the odds aren't on my side, but you know, we're gonna try anyway. And I got my preparation, I got my knowledge of the fight, and we don't even need potions. We don't need anything, except, you know, like curse flames and health. But you know, we're going all in on the seedler. This is all we need. Where's the arena? It's over here. Right here. Alright, this is all we need, man. Simple as that. We're gonna bring it over here. If it would take its sweet ass time, a little more, please. See, look at that beautiful damage. This is why we love the seedler. This is, I told you we wouldn't need any buff potions. I'm definitely not gonna regret this in like 30 seconds. I mean, all jokes aside, this thing is pretty damn good. It's a little better than I remember it being, actually. Like, I knew seedler was always good, but like, I often don't get it in my playthroughs, so I usually don't have the chance to like experience it for myself. But we were lucky enough to get it, lucky enough to go 2 for 2. Just solos Plantera like it's nothing. I mean, it is a post-Plantera weapon. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I'm about to eat my words in a second here. God damn. Oh no! Solos Plantera like it's nothing. You know, one of these days I gotta learn to shut the fuck up. Okay, but seriously, I didn't have really any expectations going into that. I just thought, like, you know what? I could do it with like my 50 buff potions. I did it somewhat easily, and I was like, you know what? If we can do it with no buff potions, and we had some leeway last time, that we can do it with no buff potions. And yeah, that didn't really work. I mean, it was kind of like 50-50 whether I was actually going to get anything done there. I mean, there's probably like 50 other Plantera bulbs in the jungle, so it's not like we lost out on anything. Except, you know, more of my well sought after time. I mean, the Seedler was doing a good job there. I think the problem was I didn't have any preparation. Like, that's how much of a difference stuff like Iron Skin Potion and all that, like, really makes. Like, it's really, like, a deal breaker. Like, regeneration, like, a good, like, food item, Iron Skin, Swiftness, like, little things like that really make a difference, and you can tell with that. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're back here again. We've basically we've already explored like a decent amount of the jungle temple, so it's not like we had like miles to go, but you know, there's a little bit more we needed to do. It's good to check out like how the central room looks, just to see what kind of golem experience we're getting, because we don't want to move the altar anymore. I don't think we can, first of all, but even if we can, then it makes the fight harder. So I'd rather get the authentic like golem experience, you know. And of course, golem was buffed in 1.4.4. I don't think it's like a super buff. I know you can't deflect the hands anymore, the fists rather, and his health was increased by a solid amount. Like, definitely, I'd say the biggest buff of any enemy so far this update, which you know is good. People always say golem was too easy. I mean, myself, I have never been like a, oh, golem is super easy kind of person. Like, I would say he's probably one of the easier bosses, like in hard mode at least, but I've never thought golem was easy. Like, no way he was easy. Like, I mean, I can see why so many people think he's easy, because like they use like Daedalus Stormbow with like holy arrows, or like they get super OP stuff towards the fight with him. But like, I like to use, I don't typically do Duke Fishron or Empress of Light before golem, because I feel like that takes a little bit of the fun out of it, because if you have like all these super strong items fighting golem who isn't like super hard, then it's just gonna make the fight easy. I want to use something which like proves I can actually beat him, you know. I don't know if that's stupid logic, but I like to do it that way. I've also never done what some people do, which is like at the very start of hard mode go for Duke Fishron and get like really strong items. I respect doing that. I think it's a cool idea, but like it kind of takes the fun out of the game, in my opinion, because you get something like Tsunami or like Razorblade Typhoon, or well, any of them for that matter, but you get something like really strong, and then like you just kill everything. Like, I feel like there's no fun in doing it that way. I mean, to be fair, I haven't tried it, but just the concept of it, I think it's a cool concept, but like it's not something that I would do. I especially like the change that you can't deflect the fists anymore, because that means instead of just like spamming like some like OP weapon, like you actually have to think about dodging his attacks, which is like, I mean, people like dodge stuff before, but like before you could just kind of like, I could just spam this at his fists and it would just constantly be deflected, but now you actually have to worry about hitting him and dodging him at the same time, which I think is a cool addition. And it seems to me that just ahead is the very end, so of course we're gonna light things up. Seems to be a pretty normal golem temple room, so I think we got a little lucky there. I've seen so many like pictures and like posts and stuff of people getting like really unlucky temples where like the central room is like, the altar is like lodged somewhere, or like sometimes they don't even spawn, the jungle temples don't even spawn with an altar, which I don't know how that happens, but I've seen a lot of BS stuff like that. Personally, I've never really had that happen. I've had, I believe, one thing happen where the altar was like lodged in a block somewhere, like, so that basically means you can, I used the death sickle where I could just like attack it through the wall and it couldn't really move. So that was one experience I had, but other than that, I never really had anything like that. I just had a normal room like this. Wait, oh, I actually right-clicked. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, we explored the temple. I think that's about all we needed to do. We got an absolutely insane 16 power cells, which I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if we just got like uber lucky, but like I have never gotten that many, not even close. The most I've gotten is probably like 8 or 9 power cells, and getting 16 of them is like crazy. But you know, since golem isn't really easy anymore, that means I might actually have to like prepare for this. But anyway, we're going back home. We did what we needed to do. We got a lot of money, got a lot of other stuff we don't need. We can do a lot of stuff actually. We can make some of these solar tablets. I mean, 11 of them is a lot. I don't think we're gonna need that many, but we will probably do, well, we do have to do the solar eclipse again. We need Terra Blade and some other stuff probably. Butcher's Chainsaw, Psycho Knife. I think we need like a Neptune's like a moon charm or something like that. I don't really remember, but first thing we're gonna do, and you know what we're gonna do, corruption key. We need to go use that, and to do that, we need to absolutely make another bed, because, well, unrelated, but I'm tired of having to swap beds like all the time. I have to break my like spawn bed and then make another one somewhere else. So we're not doing that anymore. I should have silk somewhere in here. 3,000 cobwebs. I don't think I'm gonna turn them all into silk, just in case I somehow need cobwebs for something. But that should be plenty of silk. You know, 374. That's pretty decent. You know, it's all right. And then we got another bed. We already have a spawn point over at the dungeon, and I'm pretty sure we're good to go. I don't think we need anything else. I'm actually going to take a Tinker's Workshop with me, and if you're not sure why, it'll make sense in a bit, but, well, I'll explain. I won't make you guys think about it. It's for the Ankh Shield and for Master Ninja Gear. Basically, we have everything to make the Ankh Shield. We have the Plan, Medicated Bandage, Armor Bracing, Reflective Shades, and the Megaphone and Fast Clock. I don't actually think I need that. But just in case we do, I'm going to take it. And we're going to store that by our little house there. And I already have the two shoe spikes and climbing claws, so we will need those as well. But those are the two things we're going to need to make. I believe that's it. We have all of our accessories. I don't think we're going to need potions or anything, because we're going to be dying over and over again. That's just kind of how it goes. Does dynamite break the dungeon bricks? That is my main question. Because if it does, we could kind of make out a decent little arena. If not, I could just get some mining potions. Oh, looks like the corruption is definitely coming back. The corruption, Jesus, okay, it is on its way. We're going to need to contaminate that whole ocean area again. But luckily, I think after Plantera, if I'm not wrong, the corruption slows down quite a lot, and that's kind of the reason I wanted to get going with Plantera, because I wanted to slow down the corruption. I don't know how that works anymore in 1.4.4, but I'm just going to assume it works the same. And that's not a priority right now, though, because we've got our bed. There we go, spawn point. Put a Tinker's Workshop there, just in case. And we're going to get on with it. There's a lot we need to do, a lot of fun stuff we need to get our hands on. So let's not waste any time. So my first things first, we are going to get the Scourge of the Corruptor, which is the corruption chest, and I've highlighted it with some torches down here, which I did like 6 episodes ago, thank goodness. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because post-Plantera dungeon is a difficult and crazy kind of place, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. And we got a lot of guys like him, which we don't want to be dealing with. And they're going to do a lot of damage, so we need something that's going to keep them away from us. Seedler is probably not the most ideal pick, but Scourge of the Corruptor might be, because this thing is insane. Shadow Flame Knife, I'm sorry, but this is post-Plantera territory, and I don't think that thing is cut out for this. But what is the Scourge of the Corruptor. This thing is bananas. We're going to try this out. I actually have not had the fortune of using this thing very much, but I do know it was buffed, and I do know it is very good. Like, people talk about the vampire knives, say what you want about whatever, but like Corruption versus Crimson, let's just settle on both of them are very good. And make no mistake, Scourge of the Corruptor is very good, so we're gonna make good use of this thing. Cyborg showing up as well, that's good. Not too much for melee, but you know, in another life maybe. Paladin is also nearby. Paladin's hammer is something I'm interested in. Paladin's shield, not so much. I don't actually know very well what that does. It's something with like multiplayer. Magnet Sphere, I do not need. But we are going to hopefully get... Okay, it's down there. That's actually a very good place. Giant Cursed Skulls also we need, because we need the Nazar. And they're one of the best droppers of the Nazar. So, let us try and do this now. No, I thought a different mount. I gotta get this one. Okay. Let's heal up. No. Okay. I know I'm saying a lot of things right now, but neat little change about the Necromancer is that it now has a grace period before it attacks. So that's the thing with the Diabolus and the Rugged Casters, I believe. So cool little change there. I'm going to try and take this guy out from up here. I don't know if he can reach me. Alright, can you... He's gone. What? He's over there? Wait, what? How? Wait, no, hold on. I don't think that's right, Captain. Alright, I'm gonna let it slide, though. Don't think too much about it. Okay, those guys actually deal a good amount of damage. Okay, these paladins are real quick to despawn. Okay, was that what... Where is he? There's like 5 different paladins. Okay, he's over there now. What the hell? Alright, I'm not losing him again. I just gotta get past this guy. Come on. Just don't despawn. Just keep... Okay. There's no way he despawned. Just keep him here. Oh, his hammers go through walls, though, and there's a commander down there. Okay. This might be a little bit harder than I thought. Shadow Beam stuff we do not need, unfortunately. Oh, I just said it goes through walls. I think if we keep a strategy of, like, we go down there, get some damage in, and then we, like, go back up. I think that's decent strategy. Oh, that was close. Please have mercy, please have mercy. Oh, God. Oh, Bonely as well. I cannot risk having that thing after me again, along with this stuff. Let's try and deal with the Bonely. Seedler, take him out. Great work, great work. Ooh, Black Belt. Okay, that was very good. Oh no! I'm having strangely good luck so far with the drop rates. Like, I'm not getting all of the, like, melee stuff I want, but I'm getting a lot of, like, general stuff, which I'm happy about. Wait, is he dead? Did I kill him? I actually can't tell if I killed him. Is he dead? I'm gonna go to this. Tabby, ooh, okay. Well, that was quicker than I thought. Okay. Let's, head back to base. We got the things we need for the Tiger Climbing Gear and Master Ninja Gear, which was quicker than I expected. So sorry, Shield of Cthulhu, you are out of commission. You served me very well, though. Like, I gotta admit. But we got the Master Ninja Gear now, which means we got a Super Dash. That is gonna be very useful. So the things that I need, apparently, are the Nazar, which doesn't really count. Keybrand is one thing. I don't think we're gonna use it, but I wouldn't mind to have it. Bone Feather we can check out, Wisp in a Bottle we can check out, Paladin's Hammer would be nice, Shadow Jousting Lance, Barbecue Ribs, Kraken, Ectoplasm. There's a ton of stuff we can get, so I think we're going to be in here for a good amount of time. That's a little unfair having a Bonely this early. I don't think that's very fair. See, I'm going to have to get used to this dodge because it is so much faster and so much, like, covers so much more distance than the Shield of Cthulhu, so that's already going to take some getting used to. See, this Scourge of Corruptor is beautiful because it like combines a bunch of both worlds. Like, it has the range of like Shadow Flame Knife, but it also has like the widespreadness of like, I don't know, something like the Death Sickle maybe, if you stretch the definition enough. It like combines like a bit of everything. Alright, there's another paladin here. Let's try and deal with this a little better this time. I'm gonna take the stupid approach and I'm just gonna run back and forth. Paladins are very tanky, so this could take a while. But it seems to me if I keep attacking it, like most enemies, it doesn't do anything. And look at this damage. This is insane. Diabolist. Oh my god, he is zooming around. Jesus. Okay, that's definitely new, because he never used to do that. Paladin's Hammer? Nope. Come on, give me the Paladin's Hammer. Come on. Nope, not this time. Paladin's Shield? Okay. That's not the drop I had in mind, but oh god, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I gotta run. I can't use shit. I can't use shit. I can't even use health potion. Oh fuck. Somehow I'm alive. No, please. Mercy. Can I use it? How much longer am I gonna be cursed for? I'm realizing now how much happier I'm gonna be with the Ankh Shield. Ankh Shield, whatever. Like, getting poisoned 24/7, getting cursed, getting like confused and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so much better. Ooh, Bone Feather. I don't actually know how good the Bone Wings are, but I mean, it's post Plantera. They've got to be better than the ones I have now, right? I mean, as much as I love the what the hell they called, the Flame Wings, I don't know, those might be better. Alright, we're not getting a whole lot of variety here. I don't think this is gonna, I think this is just like a mindset thing, but I'm gonna go to a different part of the dungeon. I kind of primarily stayed over there, but now we got some different background tiles, and I know that has some influence on the type of shit we get. Keybrand is one of the things. 152? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, we might have to have a conversation. I mean, I know... Is this just like... This seems to me kind of like a Breaker Blade 2.0 situation. I mean, 152 damage catches my eye, so... Ooh, it makes little sparkles as well, okay. We'll try out the Keybrand. I mean, I know Keybrand has a bit of a reputation, not particularly positive one, but I mean, if 152 damage was supposed to catch my attention, then you know what, it worked. Rocket launcher as well. Not too interested in the melee side, or Shadow Beam Staff, but hey, I mean, when we do the Ranger part of things, then I'm definitely gonna be looking for that, because we're gonna have some conversations about rocket launchers and how they're like really underrated, but that's for another day. Alright, well, before anything else, I'm actually gonna head on over, pop on over to the old Goblin Tinker, because Scourge of the Corruptor, we're gonna need something good on this. 31 gold, I don't care. Ruthless. See, I like that, but the knockback is kinda good. Forceful, strong, unpleasant, ooh. We're gonna need something good. Godly, okay, you got me there. Keybrand, not as much interested in, but I would like something. If we're gonna give it a little bit of a test run. Savage is alright, I'll take that. Also, good friend Cyborg is coming by. I don't actually... One thing I'm unsure about is if Quad Racer... Oh, this is the thing. Okay, wait, hold on. Because I know there was an achievement about this, and I've seen like... I want to say I've seen like one vague clip of this thing, but I don't actually know what it is. I know I'm getting distracted, but I kind of want to see what this is. See, it says it... Oh, okay, I'm stupid. So, I was about to say, it seems as if it's doing more damage to hurt enemies. So it's like, it's the anti-Breaker Blade. It's the Breaker Blade, but the opposite, so the more you hurt them, the more damage it does. Okay, that makes more sense. So, that should actually explain, yeah, see? It's doing like 600, 500 damage to unhurt stuff. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, it seems like they made the Keybrand pretty usable. I mean, I'm having a good time with it. I don't know how it compares to Seedler, but yeah, see, that makes much more sense now. It also has very good critical strike chance. Like, a lot more than this other stuff. I don't know, man, it somehow seems to me we're getting more enemies, like, in the place I said I wanted to leave, so maybe we should go back. I've forgotten about the Cursed Flames this whole time, too. And it keeps giving me Shadow Beam Staffs, like, over and over again. Like, where's the other stuff? Where's Kraken? Where's, like, Shadow Jousting Lance, even? Like, where's all this other stuff? Where's Nazar, man? By the way, no one asked, but, like, back in the day of, like, early 1.3 Terraria, like, back in the Xbox days, Nazar was, like, my kryptonite. Like, I would always need Nazar for something. God damn it. I would always need Nazar for something. I don't know if I was actually making the Ankh shield. I don't think I was that good back then. But I needed it for something, and I kept needing to get it, and I never got it. It was like the one thing I could never get, and I spent, like, hours on end trying to do it. It was like the chain guillotines of this series, basically. Like, I don't know what it was with the Nazar. I think my problem was I was trying to do it in hard mode, which is right now. So I'm making the same mistake now as I was back then, which means that, like, the cursed skulls are less common than they are in pre-hard mode, because there's a lot of other enemies, and also it's a lot more dangerous. So that's kind of the reason it wasn't working for me then, and probably the reason it's not working for me now. We were like evil twins or something. Okay, maybe not as much as evil twins, but more like arch nemesis, more like evil villain like combination. Oh, we don't want that. Oh my god. Okay, wait, please, I beg. Death Sickle, deal with them. I don't want whatever kind of cesspit is going on over here. Cursed Skulls also, please spare me. Want to give me the Nazar for that? Nope. Death, god damn it. Ooh, sniper, no. We want nothing to do with this guy. I can't tell if he hit me or not, but my health is very low, so I'm gonna assume he did. I mean, you guys can watch the replay again, but my health was quickly very low, but I would have assumed if he hit me, I would have just instantly died, so maybe he didn't hit me. I don't know. Kraken! Beautiful. Oh, I thought I'd got 2 Krakens from one dude. Okay, that would have been funny. I don't think that's even possible. But Kraken, now we're talking. So this is a big upgrade from the Yellets, and pretty soon we're going to get an even bigger upgrade, so we're starting to get some really good, like, mid to late game stuff here. Kraken was kind of the main thing I had in mind that I wanted. Shadow Jousting Lance. I've never really gotten around to using Jousting Lances, but it would be cool if we got it. Maybe. Nazar is the one thing though. I'm not leaving this dungeon until we get a Nazar. This can be a 2-hour long video, and I'm still gonna be sitting here. 5 minutes within coming in here. We got like 4 paladins. We got like all this crazy stuff, and then like now we've been in here for like 45 minutes, and like not a single other paladin. Alright, suddenly it's a blood moon, and you can definitely tell the difference. There's a lot more going on, but you know, that could make it easier to get the Nazar, so as long as we get that, then that's all I need. I mean, you can give me a couple other things if you want, but I got pretty much all I came here for, so I just need that, and I'm gone. Not only is my inventory filled up, but my void bag is filled up also, so I don't even have room for my room anymore. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but Keybrand is kind of fucking shit up here. Like, I kind of had like no expectations with this thing, but I'm not trying to say it's like busted or anything, but you know, it seems pretty solid, honestly. I mean, we will have Terrorblade soon, so that's gonna become irrelevant, but I mean, hey, Keybrand, respect, honestly. I know it is a blood moon, so it's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with these guys. It is a little dangerous, but I really need to sell some of this stuff because holy shit, we're about to make bank from this. But there is a lot of stuff that I do not care about any longer. Yeah, like all this stuff I don't need. We're about to get crazy cash from this. Can you not kill all my people again? Ooh, that's rough. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. Really sorry. Alright, can you stay alive at least? We need some blocks. Don't do whatever you're about to do. Okay. No, no, no. I'm gonna sell my shit and nothing's coming in, okay? Morningstar I don't need. I'm gonna keep the few things that I am interested in. I'll keep Paladin's Shield, because why not? I'll keep this other stuff, Ectoplasm we need. Shield of Cthulhu I don't think we'll ever need again, so we can let that one go. Whatever's making that sound needs to stop. And then Megaphone and Nazar, so I don't need these things. Could you shut the fuck up? I don't want to open this door because that's like guaranteed death. Okay, I'm opening it. I'm running for it. Okay, quick stack. Oh god. I think Soul of Flight. We can do that. Bone Wings. I don't know how good those are. Let me check. Yeah, dude, Bone Wings are crazy good. Okay. They're like a golem kind of level wing, so like they're on par with stuff like Beetle Wings, Moth on Wings, so next upgrades are gonna be from stuff like Steampunker or like I can't focus with all this shit happening. Next upgrades are gonna be like wings from Pumpkin of Frost Moon or like Betsy or Duke Fishron or Steampunker. So these wings will hold us off for a good while, and they look pretty cool. Do they have any dye? They don't have dyes. How about the red dye? I know we're in the middle of like death and stuff, but actually the red kind of tint to it looks pretty damn cool. Ooh, I was about to check how long it was until daytime, but see, idiots. Cost the lives of my townspeople again, but don't pretend you didn't expect it. I have 2 seedlers as well. I didn't even realize that. So we have a lot of stuff here. Not sure the extent of which what I need exactly. I'm still looking for the Nazar, dude. That's really just what I need. Thorn Hook. How good is the Thorn Hook? It should be pretty damn good, right? I mean, I like the Hook of Dissonance, but I mean this range. Okay, not that far. Not that far. Not yet. A little bit further, closer. There you go. Okay. I like the Hook of Dissonance, but just keeping up with the level of progression we're at, I'm willing to give it up for now. So nothing against Hook of Dissonance, but we're putting it away for now. Of course, my new roommate Hope is still kicking it. You can take this stuff. I do not care. Quad Racer is kind of cool. I'm gonna have to mess around with that at a later date. But we still got stuff to do. We still got a Nazar to get. I don't think we need anything else. I think after this it's solar eclipse time, but we're still looking for that few couple things. Ooh, good thing I didn't sell my Plantera relics. I was just about to wonder where that is, but I nearly sold it. And we have a couple other things. Blue kite, I appreciate it, but it's not windy, so we're gonna leave that out. Last time we did the wing test, and the flame wings just about reached the top. So of course the bone wings will reach the top, and a decent amount extra too. So yeah, these things will last us definitely through Golem, probably even more. I mean, we'll probably just buy the steampunk wings, because I got a lot of money, and I can't be bothered to get anything else. But I mean, I don't know the full statistic of what wings are best, so I can always just look it up. The reason I wanted to fight King Slime is not because I felt like it, but because I wanted the pet for him, as we absolutely demolish him, as Keybrand does. Of course we didn't get anything from it, because why would we? Yeah, so forget I said anything. And before we head back down into the garbage pile, there is one thing that I wanted to do, and there's one thing that I knew existed, but I never really got around to doing. I don't know why, but there's probably a variety of reasons. But we're gonna... Okay, don't die, first of all. We're gonna take a life fruit and a life crystal. And if you've played the new update, I'm sure you can see where this is going. But it's something that I wanted to do and never really got around to it. But it's something that will probably help me out a good amount. Back down into the spot which we've only seen, I believe, once throughout our journey. Most people generally have figured out what exactly you can do with it. I'm not one of those people. I don't know the full extent of that. I haven't really dipped my feet into that kind of thing, but here it is. Here is the world itself, where we toss this bad boy in. Let's do one at a time. I don't know how it works. And we get that, and life fruit goes in, out goes this thing. Okay, yeah, I don't want to fall through, but you know what? For old time's sake, let's do it. Not old time's sake, but, you know, just for the experience. Alright, anyway, we use this. Life regeneration boost, defense boost. We're at 82 now. And, yeah, that's it. Guys, I've just been informed of some magic trickery using the same technique I just utilized. If you guys don't know what I mean, you're gonna see. But think of what I just did and what I just got out of it, and how I can do the same thing to get what I'm looking for. Alright? With that in mind, we're gonna go do this thing. I'm just learning now for the first time how so much stuff I have done could be easily fixed by Shimmer, basically. I'm learning of all these things I could have done earlier. For example, Summoner Emblem turns into Warrior Emblem. That perhaps would have been nice to know. Megathrone turns into the Nazar, which is definitely good to know. I mean, it kind of sucks that I spent all this time, like, trying to get the Nazar when I could have just done this. But hey, I mean, learning new stuff, that's a step in the right direction. So we just gotta hope that these pixies don't give us the same terrible luck as the cursed skulls. But there's other stuff, don't worry. Literally all of the Ankh shield ingredients can be done like that. The Pharaoh's robe and like all that stuff. Magma stone and lava charm, we did that already. Like all the crates can be exchanged for other stuff. That's gonna be good for Journey's mode, by the way. The Old One's Army staves can be switched into different versions, which I would not have disliked to have known that before, but you know, it's alright. We're past that. We'll get to Old One's Army next episode, though, don't you worry. See? Look at how easy that was. That's all we needed to do. I mean, of course I didn't know it at the time, but that is a whole lot easier than grinding in the stupid-ass dungeon with all those other enemies trying to get a Nazar. And all we need to do now is go over here, take a quick dip in there, and the Ankh charm is ours. One little switch of that, and there's the Ankh shield, baby. Just like that. We got immunity to all these debuffs and the obsidian shield, and that is beautiful. So just like that, we've got pretty much all the accessories that we're going to need for the rest of the playthrough. We got Terra Spike Boots, Ankh, Shield, Worm Scarf, Master Ninja Gear, Fire Gauntlet. I think the only thing that's going to change is our wings and probably Celestial Shell. Unless we end up using the Soaring Insignia, which we're going to have to negotiate another date. Actually, no. Because our Solar Armor, which we'll get one day, will allow us to dash on our own. So we could swap out Master Ninja Gear for something else. But that, of course, is a long way down the road. But just like that, we've got about everything we wanted to do up to this point. We've got our new wings, Total Armor, Ankh Shield, Master Ninja Gear, Keybrand, Scourge of the Corruptor, and the Kraken, our 3 new weapons here. But we got some other stuff that we're going to need to get very soon. And that starts, of course, with solar tablets. There we go, perfect, exactly what I wanted. So we need the solar tablets because it is solar eclipse time. I'm not going to wait any more than this. We're going to get started right now. And here we go. So there are many key things we need from this, but the solar eclipse is now much harder than it was before. Well, luckily we got the Scourge of the Corruptor, so this should be a piece of cake. Just kidding, it's going to be hard, but we're going to do our best. Izora gave us a lot of problems before. Now it is a much simpler story, which we love to see. Solar eclipse is very loud. Oh, here's Mothron. Here she is. Alright. We're gonna try out the Kraken against her, but she's got a lot of health, so we just gotta do this. There we go, we're wearing her down. Mothron herself does not do that much damage, but you just gotta keep an eye on her, make sure she doesn't do any of that egg stuff. And she does follow you very closely, so that's something you gotta be careful of. Keybrand, go in, finish her off. Nicely done. Alright. So there's many key things we need for Mothron. We need the Broken Hero Sword, obviously. But we also need the Eye of Cthulhu Yo-Yo. Oh, here she comes again. We need the Eye of Cthulhu Yo-Yo. Mothron wings would not be bad to get. I don't know if they're actually any better than the bone wings, but we can make them anyway. We can put them on, try them out. But the Eye of Cthulhu and Broken Hero Sword are obviously the 2 things. She'll give us plenty of money too, so, ooh, okay. 159 damage, do not get hit by the dash. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got both of them. Alright. Okay, I know we probably shouldn't do this because we're in the middle of this, but it is time for the ultimate transaction. You guys know what time it is. So long, Keybrand, you served us well, but it is Terrorblade time. Here we go. Okay, stuff is about to get crazy because look at this. Oh no. I was too busy marveling over this beautiful, beautiful thing right here, is that I didn't realize that all my people were dead. So I'm sorry about that, but oh my god, this guy. 12,000 health. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't really want these guys to die. Oh, did the cat die as well? Elder Slime left. No, the cat's still alive. Cat is still alive. Okay. I mean, we suffer many tragedies, but it's the friends we make along the way. Even though everyone just died. Okay. Doesn't matter. We also got the Psycho Knife. Not sure exactly how it works. It's very fast though. It's like the Fetid Bacchus, pretty much. We could actually use that. I'll swap it out for Tao of Pow. Sorry, Tao of Pow, you were tired. We'll bring that up here. That's probably pretty useful against stuff like this. It has good knockback, of course, but who cares about that when we have the Terra Blade? Look at this beautiful thing. This thing is marvelous. Look at that. This is like the peak of the new update right here. Can we deal with this nailhead? Jesus Christ. Okay. See, Mothron stands no chance. Okay, I might not either, though. Ooh, okay. Mothron's coming in again. We got a lot of these guys. But Terrorblade takes nothing from nobody. Okay, Nailhead it might, but Mothron should not be a problem. It gives a lot of knockback. Knockback is pretty nuts on this guy. And it pierces through just about everything you'll need to pierce through, so like these groups of enemies should not be an issue. I love this so much. I've definitely seen the new Terrorblade before, but just seeing it in action against all these guys, it is glorious. I love it so much. Oh, Moonstone and Batwing. Those are 2 pretty good things. Moonstone in particular, that'll help us make the Celestial Shell one of these days. Broken Batwing, I don't think the Batwings are much use to me anymore. Turn this down again, Jesus. It keeps fluctuating. The bat wings I don't think are any use of us anymore. At best, they're the same as the bone wings, but I don't think they are. I think they're 81 wings. These are, oh my god, that's a lot of money. I'm sick of this nailhead. This nailhead has cost me many lives. Okay, now he's working in combination with these guys. Don't do it, please. Oh, of course you're here. Oh, thank God, I got the hell out of here. I feel a whole lot safer down here than I ever did up there. I got what I wanted from the solar eclipse. I got some cool stuff from it, so I feel like that's sufficient enough for me. I don't really want to go back down there. Well, it's been a long night. Oh, I guess a long day. Yeah, it's been a long day, and we got a whole lot done in this episode. I think we're gonna call it quits for this one. Oh god, I forgot it's nighttime, so I gotta deal with this. You know what? I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna do the outro. Now that our whole town is in ruins, and we finally got rid of these bozos, we did a lot today. We got Terror Blade, Scourge of the Corruptor, Eye of Cthulhu, Psycho Knife. We still have these two bad boys. Mushroom Spear, I don't think is gonna make it, unfortunately. I mean, Mushroom Spear has done well, but I just think, I mean, we got the Terror Blade, so we're never really gonna use it again. Cobalt the Cat has been here since the beginning, which I can appreciate, and hopefully he or she stays up there. I don't want them ever coming down, because who knows what kind of shit's going down over here. So unfortunately, I don't have anyone to sell half of the stuff to. We don't need these 5 things anymore, but what we do need to do is... oh, there's not anyone here. Never mind, there is, because the merchant showed up. What a legend. Alright. Terror Blade, I know it's gonna be like, what, 50 plus? 32. Okay, that's fine. We can get something good. 44. Do we take it, or do we go all in? Plus 15% damage? Okay, we're taking demonic. Alright, we're gonna deal with that. The Eye of Cthulhu. We're taking something good here. This is the best yo-yo we can get till after Moonlord. Demonic, is that good enough though? Is that good enough for us? No, it's not. 28, that's the same thing. Oh, I'll take it. Fine, I'm sorry. I need something better than this. Give me warding or menacing. Perhaps. Well, waste all my goddamn money. Waste all my money, I did. Okay, you know what? Lucky. Can we settle for that? I don't know if I want to settle for that. Quick. It's telling me to go quick. Armored, plus 3. Good enough. Okay. We take that. Plus 2 movement speed. Be real for a second. Spiked. Okay. I'm not gonna toss away all my money, so I'll deal with that. But we got a variety of funky weapons today. Terror Blade most notably. This is awesome. This will never not be awesome. And that about does it for this episode. In the next episode, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do just about everything we can do before Golem. We're not going to do, okay, what we are gonna do is we're gonna grind Old One's Army 2-2. Now with our funky new stuff we got, we can definitely do that. And we're gonna have enough stuff to challenge Betsy in a couple episodes. We're not gonna do Empress, we're not gonna do Duke yet. I don't know what there is to do. I will try, next episode I will try out Pumpkin and Frost Moon. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how it will go. I will do Plantera again, I think, because I really want to get the Flower Pow, which is probably the best flail we can get by this point. We got a lot of stuff, and there's still more to get, so we will be doing that in some of the final episodes of this series. I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but we still got a couple episodes to go. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.